stop being sad now. You're welcome.
All right, we are back, and we're dumber than ever. Hello there, I'm Brad Lasky. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be talking about the first 4 to 5 weeks, aka the first quarter of the fantasy football season. So to the fantasy football community, I have a question for you. Has anyone else been doing, like as bad as I am doing right now? Because as of, let's say, the beginning of October, I would describe my first 4 weeks of fantasy football as slipping and falling into mud, not hurting that much the first time, slipping and falling again, this time it hurts a little more, and then slipping and falling for a third time, and then cracking my goddamn head open. Now, you're probably watching me thinking, oh, Brad, you're so knowledgeable, you're so cool, you're so handsome, you gotta be doing great this year in fantasy football. Not really. The last 4 weeks, just seeing my players' numbers go up and down has been an emotional roller coaster. Some of it's been good, a lot of it's been bad, and there's a lot to process on how I should move forward. But before we get into my worst parts, let's get into my best parts so far this season.
I'm sort of gonna rapid fire this. It's not many, so we should be quick. The Family League team and Daddy Bratty FC have both started off 2-2. Lamar Jackson has been great. Not to mention Christian Kirk has been solid. Plus Conklin looking like he was a great waiver pickup. Jay Jettis, he was a dud for 2 weeks so far, but I'm not too worried about him. I will say Dameon Pierce is getting better week by week. Plus Jalen Waddle, he's shown that he can score up to 40 in a game. And that's about it. The rest of this year has been dog shit. So if you remember from my last fantasy football video, one of my teams was named Headass FC. That has now been changed to Sad Boy FC because, my God, I have gotten so unlucky with this team. So with this team, I've kind of been stuck inside this QB carousel because, one, Trey Lance got injured in week 2. I was really banking on him to have a breakout season, and obviously that didn't happen. So I put trust in my Bama boy Tua Tagovailoa after a great week 2. And then, some stuff happened with him. There are other guys I drafted to have breakout seasons this year, like ETN, Elijah Moore, Allen Robinson. So far, these looking like they've all backfired. But in general, I've just been cucked each week, where my players some way, somehow, don't put up enough points to win me the week.
Also, we gotta talk about this guy, Russ.
Broncos country, let's ride.
Like, I know Nathaniel Hackett doesn't look like a great head coach right now, but every time I'm watching Russ play and I just see him just completely miss a simple 20 yards or something pass or throw an interception in the end zone, I'm just like, what has happened, Russ? What has happened? You didn't used to look this bad. You look bad. You're missing easy throws. You're missing touchdowns. What is happening, Russ? What happened to letting you cook? What you're cooking is garbage. And stop trying to sell me your dangerous Subway sandwich. That bread's got way too much sugar in it. It's slowing you down. It's killing you. Stop eating those Subway sandwiches, Russ. Stop it. Anyways, I haven't met my own expectations so far this season, but we still got a lot more weeks left. So what else is there for me, or perhaps even you, to improve within these next upcoming weeks? So I have similar and different priorities for each team.
For the Family League, I'm just letting it ride. Let Lamar and my other good players do the work. For Daddy Bratty FC, it's very competitive right now. Thanks to Russ, my starting quarterback is in question every week. Plus, almost every other team in this league has got a backup QB, so I need to catch up with everyone on this position. Other than that, I think I have enough solid players to help me each week. And lastly, for my worst team, Sad Boy FC, the goal here is to really just not get the last place punishment. I've made some trades with this team. I'll probably look at other options in upcoming weeks, but that could be for another video. Who knows?
Ooh. And to anyone else who's winless right now, here's my advice for you. Get out your calendar, Mark your day for when you're going to take your punishment, and let's just hope it flies by easily. And also, jokes aside, fantasy football is a lot around luck, who you draft, who you pick up, who you trade, etc. Sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not. Same with y'all. That's just how it is with fantasy football. I'm still having a lot of fun with it. But yeah, thank you for watching this video. This is really all this video is about. Subscribe to the channel, like this video, comment. I would all appreciate those things. Next week, going to be uploading UFC 280 Breakdown, Not So Casual UFC Show, Episode 4. Go check that out. So just subscribe so you don't miss it. Hit the notification bell. I'm talking a lot. Probably have the playlist for uploads here, the subscribe button here. Whoa, go click on them. Please, please.